Hello, folks. Welcome back to episode 10 of God of War Chains of Olympus God Mode playthrough. We ended the last episode at 62 deaths and beat Charon, also known by some people as the toughest boss in the game. As I've said, I don't consider him the toughest. I believe the final boss is way harder. And well, today it's gonna be a very, very you could say deadly episode because there are a lot of fights coming up, and let's just say they aren't very easy. Which reminds me, you have an upgrade. The F rate is now maxed out. So now we're actually doing really good on the upgrades. I guess now I save up for the Charon's Wrath upgrade, even though I won't probably use it. Alright, here we go. Start the fights. Something I actually started doing before the videos now is just warming up a little bit before I come in and start fighting. And that clearly doesn't pay off. Immediately take a hit. Yeah, these lion things, whatever they are, tigers, I don't know, are super easy to beat with the Gauntlet of Zeus. Just spam. And I take plenty of damage. It's not very desirable. I'm going to change my weapons here. Okay. I'm not sure if that was actually a good idea to change weapons. Could have cut back. Yeah, the thing about the Gauntlet of Zeus is that it just knocks enemies back, which is it's just OP. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not the end of this fight. Oh no, it is. Huh. Okay, for some reason I thought that there would be like another wave of enemies. Thankfully, there isn't. This place is like the worst. It's like you're in the end game now, which I know it's a reference, but it's the end game now, and it's just fighting. There's nothing. It's barely progressing the story. It's just fighting, and a ton of deaths. I can guarantee that. There's gonna be a ton of deaths. Surprisingly, none so far. These rooms are the worst. Because these rooms, you got those, you can see already those Medusa heads, they're glowing. That means you have to destroy them with the gauntlet. They could also freeze you. And then there are a ton of other mobs that you have to deal with. I don't know why I call them mobs, okay? Don't ask me why I use that term, even though it's technically wrong. The strat is just to stay in the corner. Let the enemies come to you, like parry the attacks, use the Gauntlet of Zeus. This is like Gauntlet of Zeus was made for this part specifically. Just evade, attack, just do something. Okay, you're dead, whatever. It's the first of many. I expect to hit at least 80 this episode. And on the lower end, 80 deaths. On the higher end, who knows? And in another 30 minutes, I'll probably be eating my words. I'll be like, oh my god, I died like only 5 times? That would be a dream. Just stick to the corner. Let the enemies come to you. Honestly, for these birds, I would rather just use the Blades of Chaos. Due to the range. You could even grab them, I guess. That would probably be better. Since then you can't be attacked at all. Just take out the birds first. That would be the goal. And then start these blade guys, because they're going to be much harder, but you can obviously block them. As far as I know, they do not have unblockable moves, so that's a little plus point. I think that's it. Somehow one of those Medusa heads was destroyed. I have no clue what happened there, but hey, I'll take it. Just hang back. So let these guys come to you. Use the gauntlet. That's the strat. There's literally nothing else to do. Just hang back. use the gauntlet, barrier attacks. Knock them back. Like, there's no strategy to this. I saw a video the other day, like, why this is the best hack and slash game, and at first I was like, okay, that I don't agree with that, but it's actually terrifyingly true. This is actually just a hack and slash game. You don't even have to destroy those heads, I just felt like it. You get a couple red orbs, I guess. So. Oh, what? Okay, Huh. I half expected there to be another fight. I'm not sure if I should be happy that there isn't. I was kind of prepped in my head. I'm gonna have to fight again, but apparently I was wrong. Interesting. By that metric, this video is going just great so far. Oh, there's that one. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, this is the fight I was thinking about. Okay. This one's pretty hard. It shouldn't be super. I should probably use this, yeah. Yep, these guys. But you also have the birds to deal with. And we all hate birds. If you ever heard birds in the background, I can seriously just hear the crows right now. If you ever wondered why I hate birds, this is why. Just dodge everything and just kill those birds first. That's the goal. And then you can easily deal with these. These ogres aren't that hard to deal with since they have like fixed, pretty easy to dodge attack patterns. And once like the green dudes with the swords are pretty tough because they have like really quick attack patterns, and then the rams type of minotaur, right? The minotaur things are also pretty hard because you know, they charge at you, so like fast moving enemies, because you gotta dodge and you can't dodge the attack. Sorry, you can't block the attacks, they become hard. But for these guys, they're pretty slow and they don't have a super like obscure attack pattern, so it's pretty easy to evade them. I could probably speed things up if I use the gauntlet. Oh wait, what? There's two of them. Okay, I forgot about this. Better get out of here. Oh no, I did not remember that there are two of them. It's probably better to use the gauntlet then. You want to focus on attacks on one, and then just, yeah, okay, there. And now we can deal with the second guy. Hopefully there isn't another one. That would be really bad. Okay, I don't think there's a third one. I mean, fourth one. Whew. Surprisingly taken like pretty little damage so far. Oh no. I got baited by this guy. Just remember the attack patterns now. I was like, these guys are super. Okay, there we go. How did I not die? How did I not die? Okay, lag. But how did I not die? What? I was so prepared. It just didn't happen. Whew. Wow, okay, that's great. I don't mind it. I'll take that any day. 0 deaths, yeah. And I can upgrade a little bit. Let's get both an upgrade. Yeah, that's probably a better strategy, since I do plan on using the Light of Dawn maybe in the last fight. I don't recommend this, but I have the orb, so like, why not? Why not? You only live once, you know. And if I'm right, then yep, another corridor. Again, it's just the same strategy. It's literally like nothing really to say about this place. It's literally a copy paste of the previous hallway, except the color is like a bit greener, and I think there's like 3 guys here instead of 2 you were facing, so it might be a bit challenging, but realistically, like, it's probably not gonna be any less challenging. And I don't recommend grabbing onto these guys because the rotational thing, mini games that you have to play are really tough. So just kill them normally. I'm not sure if I'm playing good or just like I just overestimated my opponents. Okay. Again, just want to avoid the Medusas because if you become stone, you're dead. You become stone and then you become toast. Wow, okay. I was honestly mentally prepped for this to be a much longer video, but so far it's been going pretty well. Like, okay, I'm taking a few hits here, which not super desirable, but like it's okay. I have a little bit of health to spare. And like, yeah, again, you can't be perfect. Okay, these guys are now they're making me a bit uncomfortable the way they're just spawning repeatedly. If I'm right, there should be one other like pretty tough fight coming up soon. I want to get rid of that Medusa head, but I'm not able to get in close. If I get rid of that Medusa head, it's going to free up a lot of room. That was very risky. I was in that Medusa's beam thing for way longer than I should have been. Come on. Come on. Yes! Is that it? Please. I swear. Is that it? Yes, that is. Oh my god. Talk about overestimating your opponents. Okay, now this spot is actually really tough. Oh man. Do I want to try it? I guess let's do it. Why not? There's, I think, 2 Minotaurs you gotta fight here. There's like 1 and then there's 2. Okay, yep, I think that's it. Yep. Oh god, this fight gives me it scares me. Okay. Alright. Time for take 2. Nope. That is not how it's done. That was completely wrong. I think it's gonna take me a few attempts to just like figure out the attack patterns and the dodging patterns especially. But I think once I get the hang of how to maneuver these guys and how to dodge, how to attack, I think I should be able to do it pretty easily. And the bigger issue, honestly, with this fight is the fact that it's like not a single like fight. It's like you gotta fight multiple opponents. There are like multiple waves. So like, and obviously I don't have a ton of health, so that's another big. Again, being multiple opponents, that means that if you like, nope. Oh god, this is about to be pretty tough, I feel like. Just a bit. Yeah, I may be laughing, but I'm crying inside, okay. The issue is the charging pulls. That's the only issue, really. Yeah, that's the thing. This guy's out of the frame and he still charges at you and you can't see it. Ah! No, my computer can't handle this. You know, I'm just gonna pause for a second. Oh, that's why Java finally wants to update. It took you long enough. What? That was different? No, I wasn't ready. What? What the heck? Oh, what? What? Oh, okay, I died, but okay, that went. That was confused. I have no clue what just happened. Okay, I've got back my health, so that means that I've died plenty of times for the game to pity me. Also, I think I'm in the good spot, so like I can actually pretty hopefully just dodge a lot of stuff. Nope, I can't. Okay, yeah, I just need that. Oh yeah, this is about brilliant. Oh yeah, brilliant. Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button there. No! I was doing so good. Second, no, I don't want to jinx anything. This part is not nearly as tough as I remember it being. Okay, I mean, aside from me being like the worst player, gamer, whatever in the history of this earth, like, it's actually not that tough. I just using the F read at this point, and I think it's pretty obviously that I'm dead. It's pretty obvious that I was gonna die, so might as well just do it. The video is going great, and this place, it's always given me trouble. Historically, this has been one of my least favorite places to just play in because I just struggle against these Minotaurs. Okay, it's not the first time, and it's never gonna be. Also, talking doesn't help. Talking does not help at all. Okay. Somehow I'm still not dead. Which is like a miracle, almost. Do I want to use F-reads? The thing is... Okay, just immediately gonna do this because I'm gonna need it. Okay, so here's the maybe easy, maybe tough part. These guys. Again, I feel like I'm pretty confident against these guys. Like, I think I can deal with them. Just depends on, again, how many I guess there are, because I'm not 100% sure how many there will be. Yeah, one by one. Oh, this is going great. I mean, aside from the fact that I got like rammed twice by the Minotaurs. Okay. Yes, this should be the last one I have to deal with. So as long as I keep my head a little bit. I just want to play ultra defensive right now. Just dodge. That's the goal. Just dodge. Don't like fight. Just dodge. I swear I'm getting very lucky. I got very lucky. There were at least 2 times during that part where like I was like, I'm dying. Oh, the cough's coming back. I took cough syrup before this video, but it's not working. Sadly, I used that chest, but I do have a decent amount of health. I didn't take that many hits. That not as bad as I expected. I wouldn't say it was good. I do think I could have done much better. But looking at how well I did do, I think it's pretty good. Now, there are actually mobs I gotta fight here, so I'm just gonna yeah. I'm just gonna mentally prepare. I'm pretty sure there's more. I could be mistaken. There's also a chest. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be. I'm pretty sure there's more. Why do I call them mobs? See, this is the issue. Minecraft just it's just that it just mobs. It's not mobs. It's I'm pretty sure mobs is a short form for something. These are just enemies. Mobs are I'm pretty sure you're. Yeah, I don't know. What is a mob? I should check that. What is a mob? Define mob. Okay, so this is also going to be a pretty tough little scene here. Sequence, fight, whatever you want to call it. Medusas. Honestly, I'm just going to, I think, just take down these birds and just try to block the Medusas as long as I can. That's probably the best strategy. Always deal with the birds first. Okay, I think that's all the birds. Okay. Just deal with the Medusas now. One thing that I'm always surprised. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. One thing that I'm always surprised by whenever I play this game is how easy and how well I do it. Parrying attacks, because it always looks like this really tough task. You gotta time the block just right, but it's actually not that difficult once you get into it. It's actually pretty simple. Now I could get that chest. I personally don't feel like I have to. I'm not sure if there's just one of those ogres or two. What? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh. That was a nice one. I wasn't prepped for that attack, and he knew. Oh no! Come on. The thing is, these guys aren't hard. As you can see, I'm not struggling a lot. I'm not doing amazing. No. Just dodge it. Just dodge it. Just dodge it. Oh. I did. Woo! Yeah, boy. Woo! Oh my goodness. Is that it? Please. Yes, okay. Please, no more. I can't take it. I'm pretty sure that, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with this place. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure we are very close to the end. In fact, do I want to continue? I mean, I shouldn't. How long is this video already? It's pretty long. I mean, I could continue and then dedicate an entire part to the. Do I wanna? This is tough. Do I want to continue, or do I want because after this there's a pretty. There's a lot of cutscenes coming up. And but I kind of wanted to do the final battle to be its own part. I didn't expect to do this good in this whatever this is, the Temple of Hades or whatever it is. I guess I'll just continue. I mean sure, yeah. I could end the video in the middle of nothing, without a save. I generally like to end with saves, but I guess I can continue. All right, we're in the end game now. Like, the game's just about to
Where
end.
are you?
Kratos looked, but his daughter was nowhere to be seen. In the middle of the room sat a graceful figure, a figure he recognized all too well. Persephone, wife of Hades, and queen of the undead.
Where is my daughter, witch?
Choose your words carefully, Ghost of Sparta. You address the goddess of the underworld.
And this is the first
Your daughter is
introduction
well. She lives among the pure souls in the Elysian fields.
Lead me to her.
to the.
Have you forgotten,
Should I say it?
Kratos?
You know what? I won't
The
say it.
Olympians need you. They slumber at the hand of Morpheus.
I have faithfully served the gods, yet they do not give me what I ask. I grow weary of their demands.
The gods on Olympus failed me too, Kratos. I was betrayed by Zeus and tricked by my husband Hades. Now I am to stay in the underworld as queen of the dead, to serve the fallen and care for them as my own children.
Persephone! I demand to see my daughter!
As you wish. If Calliope is your true desire, I can help you. But be warned, Ghost of Sparta. The world of man will suffer because of your choice.
I care little for the world and its suffering! Where is she?
If you are to see your daughter again, you must become worthy of Elysium. Cast your weapons at the Forsaken Tree, and let it release the evils of your past. Only then will you be free of your sins, and be granted passage through divine gates.
I'm not gonna lie now. What's about to come in the next 5 minutes, maybe potentially 10 minutes, is my favorite scene in this game. Like, I love this part, like, more than any other scene in this specific game. Come on, I'm what? No, I did not mess that up. What? I just don't ask me at this point. I find this very cool, especially as when I played this as a kid. Like, just lose all your powers. Just, what? Why? Where's the magic going? What? Kratos, we worked so hard to get this during the entire playthrough, and now you're just like, I don't want it anymore. That's uncool. You're very selfish. For now. Like, it's gonna change. Okay, it's gonna change. Trust me. Trust the game, okay? Trust the game, not me. Cutscene, more cutscene. I said a lot of cutscenes coming up.
My child,
Why did you go?
I am here now, child. And I will not leave you again.
I have watched over you pathetic mortals for 1,000 years, and it is always the same. Serving yourself before the needs of others has always been your flaw. But no matter. For now you serve my purpose. It is time for all that came before to end. The Titan will fulfill his role and finish what I have started. I release
Plot
Atlas.
twist.
You?
As you were pathetically disarming yourself, Atlas completed the task I set him out to do. With the power of the sun in his hands, it is only a matter of time before he destroys the pillar that holds the world. And Olympus with it.
But why?
Do you think it was my choice to wed a man I did not love? Live a life I did not choose? I was betrayed by the very gods that once saw me as their own, but no more. Once the pillar is destroyed, the world will revert into chaos.
And what is to become of you?
I will have my peace and be free from this miserable existence. I will perish, but it is my choice.
Father? What's happening? I'm scared.
In your selfish choice to be with your daughter, you have caused her ruin.
No.
Elysium falls too, Kratos. She will perish.
No! I will not let the gods take her from me again!
Father!
The choice was clear to him, yet impossible to make. To stay with his daughter meant the end of the world and the end of her. To stop Persephone and Atlas would mean forsaking his daughter forever. While his hatred and anger for the gods grew ever stronger, he knew there was but one thing to do.
And this is why I just love this sequence of things, because it just like the game just completely unravels, you know, like you did all the stuff and now it's finally coming into like a climax. And honestly, Persephone is a pretty decent villain, not gonna lie. Like, sure, compared to other villains, she might fall behind a little bit, but Persephone herself is actually, her motive, backstory is actually pretty like
Kratos soon realized
excuse me,
gain humanity lost in power.
pretty relatable.
He would need to become the monster he once was if he was to defeat Persephone.
And I love the little narrations. Now, a tip about this part specifically. These guys just dodge them. Do not bother fighting them. Don't bother. Literally don't. Just let them push you to wherever they do. Just run away, because they do not help you. Just want to kill the souls. Literally, that's it. Just parry attacks, evade, whatever. Just don't even bother fighting these guys. And don't take damage too. That's also like pretty handy dandy thing to remember. I remember I used to spend like ages on the scene just like fighting those guys and like slowly with the weak weapons.
To become the ghost of Sparta once again, if he was to save his child.
Why am I floating? I have tried to fight these guys, especially in God mode. It's like, okay, now I cannot take damage. Now damage is pretty much forbidden because I took it. Just dodge everything. Okay,
He would need to sacrifice
I did it. I did it.
so that she may live.
Push your ass.
Father, no!
At that moment, Kratos knew his destiny was not with Calliope. The fates were never that kind.
Okay, and just like that, this part, which is also pretty tough. Oh god, no, why? Oh man, why did I take damage? No. Taking way too much damage. I feel like there's a death coming. I mean, you never know with me, right? I'm so consistent at being bad. It's my speciality, you know. When God created me, He was like, "What do you want to be, son? Bad." Now just like all the mini bosses that you fight throughout the game, just coming here, and I'm just gonna do that. I don't care. I do not value these guys one bit, and I just want to get done with this thing. I'd much rather just take the archer shots. We've been hit by these guys. Especially this guy. These guys, this green dude with shields, I call them. They are the worst. Hopefully, I don't think there are any other mini bosses to deal with. So that should just be it. And I just take down these archers, and that should just be it. Back to hack and slash now. It's no more storyline. All the story's done. Also, which reminds me, I can do one thing after this. Wait, a little sequence. Die. Is that it? I'm pissed off. I took so much damage. And with that, ladies and gents, so this video is coming to an end. I'm not continuing. We've come too far. We are almost at the end. Oh my god. Just one last thing I could do, even though I won't use it anymore. I can upgrade everything to max, which is pleasantly surprising, actually. I don't think I did not remember that you can max out everything in God mode like this. But everything's maxed now, so that's good. And with the save, the final save in this game. Oh my god. I will see you guys next time where we take on the final boss, Persephone. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so fire. Oh yeah.